You guys, I've posted a poll a while ago on my community page and it was about which brand should I review next, and it was 50-50 between the Inkey List and the K-Beauty, and I already did the K-Beauty, you can see it here. And today we're gonna talk about best of the Inkey List, and I can't wait to start because Inkey List is amazing. The price is super affordable and the formulations are spectacular, and you hear me right, these are spectacular. Hey you guys! Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Kate, I'm a pharmacist and I'm very happy to see you here. So let's start because we have a lot to talk about. And guys, I haven't told you, but we are going to use all of my favorites together today. So let me just... And so I fixed my hair, guys, and we are going to have a skincare routine together, and we are gonna start from cleansers. And yes, you hear me right, from cleansers. And you know, I'm a huge fan of double cleansing, guys, and my skin is really thriving because I've started this double cleansing routine, and probably also because I don't wash my face with a cleanser in the morning, and yeah, I just use water. And if you want to know more about double cleansing or why don't I wash with a cleanser in the morning, watch this video. And we are going to start, and my favorite cleansing balm from the Inkey List is the Oat Cleansing Balm. And you know, I've heard so many mixed reviews on this one, and this really makes it clear that every person's skin is really different, because I really like it, and all other people who hate it, they just don't understand why do I like it. But every person's skin is different, and what works for me won't necessarily work for you and otherwise. So I use this balm as a first step of my double cleansing routine. It contains the oat kernel oil and the colloidal oatmeal. So it's very soothing and also anti-inflammatory. You can also find a lot of baby products to contain oats, right? Because this is soothing and anti-inflammatory, and I'm actually using a lot of products, a lot of body products with oats. I just take my baby's skincare. Why not? Okay, so this is really thick, guys, because yeah, it's a balm, and the base of this balm is almond oil, which is itself very moisturizing and very soothing, and of course it's an oil basically, so it's heavier, right? But actually Inkey List also tells that on their website they claim that you can use it as a 10-minute moisturizing mask, which I should try because it sounds amazing, and also as a shaving cream. And I think it's a waste because I shave my legs too often, I think. So guys, it's a balm, so it's heavy and it contains a lot of oils. And I decided that I check it for potential pore cloggers, and it actually, very surprisingly, but it doesn't have any pore clogging ingredients inside. I will put a video how I do this on which website I use. And it's really very surprising. I don't know how they did it, but they did it. And also they claim that you can use it as the only cleanser, and I've tried it and I don't like how my skin feels after it, so I immediately reach to my regular cleanser to finish the cleansing ritual. So yeah, maybe for people with dry skin or normal skin it will work, but I have a combination skin, so I have oily T-zone and I have like normal to dry cheeks, and yeah, for me it's not an option. Done! Oh guys, I really hate seeing myself without eyebrows, and I probably need to dye them soon. So now let's move to the second step of the double cleansing routine, and it's the salicylic acid cleanser by the Inkey List. And I mean, who doesn't love it? I mean, everybody is raving about this cleanser. It was like 2 years ago or 1 year ago, I don't remember exactly, but everyone likes it, especially all those with acne prone and oily skin. And I really love it too, guys, because salicylic acid is just amazing. It's a BHA or beta hydroxy acid, and it's oil soluble, so it can go deep into the pore and unclog it. And yeah, it's also anti-inflammatory. So let's use it. And in terms of frequency of use, guys, oh, probably too much. Okay. In terms of frequency of use, Inkey List says that you can use it every day in the morning and in the evening, but I really don't think that you need so much of salicylic acid. Of course, if you have like pimples or acne flare-ups, you probably would want to use it twice a day, every day, but as soon as this acne flare-up is cleared and you have clear skin, you don't necessarily have to use it every day. I mean, if you have clear skin. For me, I use it only on the periods when I see my skin is very congested and I have some pimples or breakouts or blackheads or something like this. So I use it twice a day for this period and then I put it back on the shelf and it waits for the next time. So yeah, it's a great cleanser, but not for everyday use, of course. But for some, maybe you would like it, but still I think that salicylic acid or this cleanser is gentle enough for everyday use, but still, if you use too many actives, it can compromise your skin barrier, it can make your skin sensitive or dry it out. So just let it rest for a bit, guys, and just use it as you need it. And oh my god, I need to wash it off. And guys, if you have some breakouts on your body, you of course can use it on your body too, because basically all skincare you use on your face, you can use it on your whole body. It's not forbidden, it's not made only for your face, it's just marketing. Guys, me washing off the cleanser is always a disaster, as you see. This is wet, this is wet. And now guys, my favorite ingredients, the hyaluronic acid serum and the niacinamide serum, and you know I love them to the moon and back, and I've already talked about them in my best of the ordinary video. You can see it here, not precisely about them, but the ones the ordinary has, but yeah, this is the Inkey List and I like these two a little bit more than those two, if it makes sense. Okay guys, so yeah, I love hyaluronic acid and everything with hyaluronic acid. It's an amazing, probably one of the best humectants out there. And niacinamide, you know niacinamide is spectacular. This is the word of this video. Okay, hyaluronic acid. And this happens if you don't have a proper light and if you use the computer screen to light your face. And yeah, don't forget to bring your skincare to your neck. And so niacinamide is great for skin barrier repair, it's also anti-inflammatory and it regulates the sebum production. And if somebody asks me what is your favorite ingredient, skincare ingredient, by all means it's niacinamide. I love niacinamide, everything with niacinamide, amazing. And so guys, do you actually need a separate serum with hyaluronic acid and niacinamide? No, you don't. I just bought them for this video and I still love them, guys, but you don't necessarily have to have them because, you know, there are a lot of multitasking products, or you know, hyaluronic acid and niacinamide are those ingredients you can find everywhere, literally in every product. There is either hyaluronic acid or niacinamide or them both. So just see the ingredient list. And let's now talk about exfoliating treatments. I don't really use the exfoliating toners on my face now, but I do like using them on my body. And we are going to talk about the glycolic acid toner, and glycolic acid is amazing, I really like it. It's one of my favorite exfoliating acids, and it's AHA. AHAs are alpha hydroxy acids, they are water soluble, so they work on the surface of the skin and they dissolve the dead skin cells. But these ain't all, guys. AHAs also promote collagen and elastin production, so they can reduce visible signs of aging, and they also can fade hyperpigmentation, and AHAs are amazing. And why don't I use this toner on my face anymore? It's really simple, guys. It's just I have the ordinary peeling solution and it's really strong. I use it once a week or once in 2 weeks, and I don't really feel like my skin needs more acids on my face because I don't want to kill my skin barrier, guys. And yeah, that's why I just enjoy using it on my body every once in a while, and I use it after shower, and then I follow with the moisturizer, usually. Not usually. I always follow it with a moisturizer because it can be drying if you don't use a moisturizer. And the last step of our routine will be moisturizers. And yes, you hear me right, this will be the last step. We won't use a sunscreen today together. I will use it alone downstairs, but together we won't be using a sunscreen because I haven't tried any sunscreens from the Inkey List, but I would love to. And guys, we are going to talk about two moisturizers, and I have the Peptide moisturizer, which is my favorite, which is my ride or die, which is amazing, which I love. It was my favorite moisturizer of the year 2021, 2022, probably 2023 also, but we'll see. But this one is really amazing. You know, I have combination skin, and it's really hard for me to find a moisturizer that will work during the summer and during the winter, because usually moisturizers tend to be too heavy during summer and too lightweight for me for winter. And these are the perks of combination skin, guys. I cannot say I love them, but yeah, I have what I have. But this one, guys, it's amazing. It's not too heavy for summer, so you don't feel like it's greasy or oily on your skin. It's amazing, but it's enough for winter also. So you don't feel like your skin is too dry because it's so lightweight. No, the texture is just perfect. The texture is amazing. It's not too lightweight. It's not too heavy or greasy. I really love it. I really love it for all seasons. And I'm really happy that I found a moisturizer that I can use all year round. And I really think that it will suit every skin type. Every skin type, guys. So in terms of the ingredients, it contains peptides, which are supposed to be anti-aging, but you know, we don't really know how much of these are going to absorb into the skin, reach the specific place, and stimulate the collagen production. So I just enjoy their plumping and hydrating effects, and I am really happy with it. So yeah, this is my favorite moisturizer. And this moisturizer I'm using right now, it's the vitamin B, C, and E moisturizer. And as you get from the name, it contains niacinamide, which is great for skin barrier, for excessive oil production, and for everything, basically. Niacinamide is amazing. And vitamin C is amazing antioxidant, and it's also great for fading hyperpigmentation. And vitamin E is just a great soothing and moisturizing ingredient, guys. And what surprised me about this cream is that it contains coconut oil. This is really strange because so many people have reaction to coconut oil. I mean, a lot of people have reaction to coconut oil, so it's really strange. Why did they include this? I don't really have reaction to coconut oil. Probably told you guys that in my family, coconut oil is like a miracle solution. It's a cleanser, it's a sunscreen, it's a moisturizer, I don't know, a hair mask, so everywhere was this coconut oil, so I already hate it. So I don't really mind coconut oil, guys, because it won't break me out and it won't clog my pores. So if you know that coconut oil isn't gonna work well on you, so you will have those breakouts or pimples or something, so don't you just use it. Otherwise, it's great. I checked it for the potential pore cloggers, and it has two. Yeah, so probably if you have oily brawn, I don't know what's with me. So if you have oily skin or acne prone skin, it's probably not the best moisturizer for you, but if you have dry skin or normal skin, you can try it. I mean, it's surprisingly lightweight, guys. It contains so many oils. So I don't know how they did it, but they did it. It's really lightweight and it absorbs so well, because sometimes I use it as a mask. I put a thick layer on my skin if I feel like my skin is too dry on a certain day, so I just use a thick layer and then I wait till it absorbs, and when it's absorbed I just wipe or I just massage the remaining cream, and then I see that I have like this dehydrated area. Always my skin is very dehydrated right here, so yeah, and it sinks in so well, guys. It's like really like I don't know how they do this, or my skin is really dehydrated right now, so yeah, it absorbs really well. And now let's move to my wish list, and the first thing on my wish list is the retinol eye cream. Yeah guys, I have very sensitive under eyes. For example, if I use chemical sunscreen under my eyes, not every chemical sunscreen but some of them, I will cry hard. I will cry like a baby. I don't know. I have really sensitive under eyes. Even now I'm wearing the eye lenses and my eyes are sensitive, and I'm like, I am just gonna close them and and we'll continue my video like this. Yeah, and I also have the eye drops right here beside me, so yeah. But I really hate filming in my glasses, especially routines, and yeah, I find that if I wear lenses, it's better. It's better. So yeah, I'm really interested, guys, because retinol is very potent ingredient and it's strong. And I used the Paula's Choice 1% retinol treatment under my eyes once, and it was not great feeling. But you can try it, of course, it's not forbidden. It really depends how sensitive your under eyes are, and I am very interested to try this eye cream because it's especially formulated for your eyes. So how would it feel? I really need to test it. And the product number 2 I want to try is the Dewy Sunscreen SPF 30. And I believe it's their new launch because I see the new sticker on it. Yeah, it's their new launch, guys. And it's an SPF 30 chemical sunscreen, and you know guys, I have 3 requirements for a good sunscreen. The first one is that SPF should be at least 30. The second one is that sunscreen should offer broad spectrum protection, meaning that it should protect from both UVA and UVB rays. And number 3, that sunscreen should be waterproof. And yeah guys, this sunscreen really sounds interesting because it's a dewy one. And you know, the sunscreen, usually if they say a dewy sunscreen, it's a greasy sunscreen, so I just want to try it. I really love the Inkey List and their formulation, so I believe they will make it right. So I can't wait to try it. And thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you like this routine, and I hope you are already subscribed to this channel. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!